Hello everyone! Welcome to this exceedingly late night Rising Super Stream. We're back with Battle Network 5 Megaman Double Team DS. Tonight, we're gonna be playing a good bit of this. We're gonna be doing some GargCastle. Just FYI for any of you guys tuning in right now, this obviously has no value if you're watching this on YouTube, but Sony's TGS press conference is on in about 2 hours, so we're gonna watch that in about 2 hours. So if you're watching this and you're not sure you want to watch anything but Mega Man, I want to change your mind. TGS is awesome. TGS has great announcements every year if you're into them Japanese games. Great announcements every year, man. Hoping for FromSoft's VR game finally, fucking finally. Also that sick sounding One Piece VR game, but hey. Anyway, it is 1:02 in the AM, and it starts at 3 in the AM, so we got just a hair under 2 hours. So let's try to get through GargCastle. I don't know if we'll be able to do the Liberation mission, but let's try to get through GargCastle. Oh right, we were picking up here! Totally forgot. Searchman's a bad dude. Let's go. There's no way out. You're a tough one to catch. Fun's over now. Yeah. Right, and then Mega Man popped in. Right, we did see this much last time. Pew 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 pew. That was the most pew 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 sound effect. But that's clearly fake Mega Man, cause Lan's asleep, right? Right? Yeah, I'm mainly hoping for FromSoft's VR game. I think that's my main thing. I'm just excited to see some more Japanese VR games. The One Piece VR game that was announced recently, I'm really excited to see that. Not the little tech demo one, but the one that they said was really big and elaborate. Project Dream, I think they called it or whatever, but that I'm really curious about. And just new shit, man. I hope we can see something new from the Gravity Rush team. It might be a little bit soon since they only just finished up Gravity Rush 2 at the beginning of this year. We probably won't see that until next year at earliest, but I would love to see something new from them. And Area 3, let's go.
You have email, Lan.
Oh, so Pariah and Robert Lewis. From is making a game that is confirmed for PS4, Xbox One, PC, and VR. That's the one I'm referring to. So even if you don't have VR or whatever, you should still totally be able to play it. Let's see, if I go from here, this has a slightly faster exit to get to end area, doesn't it? Did I remember good? Aw, yeah, perfect. Where's the P code? Fuck, if only we had that P code. Would be perfect, but I don't know where the P code is. Could it be in the BBS? Could it be just convenient in the BBS? Damn. I also assume it would be Armored Core. That Armored Core just makes sense to me. Wow, this is like the worst possible chips for this.
Let's do it, Lan.
This is the most useless chipset right now. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Fuck. Oh yeah, I don't want new Gravity Rush, Neos, not at all. That series ended, and I would rather they leave it out back. I know this isn't like a super popular opinion amongst Gravity Rush fans, but as a big Gravity Rush fan, I felt kind of let down by the second game, to be honest. It didn't properly fix the issues the first game had, introduced new problems. Just a pain. Have I ever played Armored Core? I played some of them, some of the older ones. I didn't play anything past 4, and for that matter, I didn't play 4 either. But the older ones on PS2, those I played with my old roommate a long time ago. Yeah, I'll be streaming Tokyo Game Show, absolutely. For sure, Rosemont. And no worries, I am watching the clock, so. Yeah, I need to edit my folders this session. I do realize that, T4 silly. That was actually something I was thinking about before starting this session. So I think I'm going to edit my folders right when we finish this little section. Going to end area. And right after that.
Here it comes, Lan.
I wonder how many Vita games we'll see at TGS.
Not bad, Lan.
Real talk, last year there was a lot less Vita games than the previous years, so I do think we are genuinely winding down on Vita. There's still some big games coming, but we are genuinely winding down now. Watch, they announce fucking new Freedom Wars, it'll fucking blow my mind. I just wish they would, like, you know, it sucks because the producer and slash, like, the guy who was, no, it was the producer. Sorry, this is a really jumbled thought. It probably doesn't make any sense. Let me take it all back. The producer of Freedom Wars, who was also, like, the Freedom Wars guy, despite only being the producer, he left Sony, like, a little bit after Freedom Wars came out. And shortly after that, they released the final Freedom Wars, like, song. And he was, like, the guy for Freedom Wars. Even though he was just the producer, I know a lot of people consider producers to not be, like, you know, in on the ground floor on their games development. Like, he was in there, he was deep. He left Sony, and that was right when the Freedom Wars stuff stopped. So I kind of feel like Freedom Wars died with him leaving Sony, and that really bums me out a lot. There was just so much left completely unanswered in Freedom Wars. It just makes me sad. So many things. Whatever happened to that the new Bubsy game? It's still coming. Oh wait, right, no. So remind me, I don't want to go this way to get to end area. Yeah. Wait, we did this exact thing last time, and I'm not getting any better, am I? But yeah, I feel like Freedom Wars kind of died with him leaving Sony. That just bums me out, you know, because it's like, I liked it a lot. I know it had flaws, it had serious flaws. But I liked Freedom Wars a lot. And a sequel that could have fixed some of those flaws would have really been an impressive game. I mean, the base game was good, but boy, that series could only go up from there. Halvaret. I think a Spyro the Dragon remake is like super not unlikely considering where we're at in the world. That being said, I wouldn't hope for it at TGS. TGS is not the place for that. That's a big E3 announcement, Spyro the Dragon. Or at worst Gamescom, but like a Western-facing show, because Spyro's a Western game through and through as far as its audience and development goes. I think it's very likely. Why did I just run into that corner? I think it's very likely it'll happen, but that's more of an E3 or again Gamescom maybe kind of thing. Isn't PS4 Taiko coming to the West next week? Shit. It's not coming to the West next week, but it is getting an Asian English release. Is that next week? Is that next week that Taiko comes out Asian English on PS4? Shit, dog. Now I'll be real with you. I don't need an Asian English release of it, because it's fucking Taiko. Nobody needs Asian English for Taiko. You can fucking deal with Japanese, because all it is navigating menus. Like, it's super easy. Oh, it's next month? Okay, cool. For that snuck up on me, and I was like, what the fuck? That was way too fast. Playthrough of Mega Man Zero soon. I would say playthrough of Mega Man Zero never, unfortunately. I was never that into them. I don't say they're bad or anything. Just never that into them. That was bad. Nice. I also hope Tokiden will continue. The second game really didn't do so hot for them though. It was kind of the right thing to push it onto PS4, but or like push it as PS4 main platform, but it really didn't pan out. Pushing it as Vita main platform would have been seriously risky considering its performance and such. But I do hope Tokiden can continue.
Not bad, lad.
It would be sad if Tokiden just died after Tokiden 2. Because boy, Tokiden 2 introduces like a lot of cool things to the series, I guess. It's hard to call it a series after just 2, but hey.
Let's bust some viruses. Way to go, lad.
Okay, end area, and we're going to end area 3, right? Man, every song in this game is a banger, I gotta say. But I guess that's just Battle Network in general, so.
We can do this.
Damn it, this sucks. This data here sucks. It's in like the worst fucking spot. I can't deal with how bad a placement it is. Should have went for a counter hit there and risked it all. Let's just do it. Okay, let's risk it all. Risk it all on a counter hit. Fuck, I could have totally done it. I could have totally done it.
Not bad,
Ah! Slow gauge, neat. Slow gauge is handy for liberation missions, right? Since it does work in liberation missions. How long do Battle Network games normally go for? 20 plus hours.
Let's do
Pretty
it,
sure
lad.
20 plus hours is the standard for Battle Network. They're pretty lengthy for what they are. Arguably too lengthy. I would not hesitate to say some of them are too lengthy for their own good. Like Battle Network 4 is too fucking long. And that's like the shortest Battle Network. It's still too fucking long. Actually, no, the first one's the shortest Battle Network, but I think after the first one, 4 is the shortest one.
Not bad, lad.
The first Battle Network is shorter by far, though. It's more like 12 to 15, I think, that kind of range. Pretty sure. Never actually finished it myself, but I remember looking this up on how long to beat before I started this, because of course I would.
Here it comes, lad.
Fuck, that's gone.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just a winner, this fight. Heal? Yeah. Oh yeah, like you can beat it in 10 hours for the first Battle Network? Shit, okay, never mind. That's even faster than I thought.
Not bad, lad.
Nia says he doesn't see Monster Hunter World passing 2 million sales. I don't even like Monster Hunter, but I can't see it being too popular in the West. I kind of strongly disagree with that. You know, first and foremost, the notion that Sony's going to be pushing it as a big exclusive, which they've... No, you know what? That's crazy. That's wrong. It's not a big exclusive. Sony's not going to be pushing it as a big exclusive. I take that back. That was actually totally incorrect of me to say. I didn't think that sentence through. Sony's going to be pushing it big time, not as a big exclusive, but they're going to be pushing it big time for sure. Then the game is coming out on PC as well. So it's got that. Xbox, I think, obviously, it's going to be its weakest platform. But I think just between PC and PS4, I'd be shocked if it did less than 2 million in the West alone. In Japan, I don't think it's going to do the like 4+ million that Monster Hunter can do in Japan. I don't think that'll happen. I just don't see how that's possible on the PS4 and the Xbox One in Japan. But in the West alone, I could see it doing over 2 million given time. 2 million at launch, maybe that's not realistic, but you know, 2 million over time, I wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, fuck's sake, look at how well Nier Automata sold, you know? All I mean by that is, like, you know, core niche games can do well. And more these days, actually, we're seeing, like, quality games sell relatively well.
Good job, lad.
You know, that's something that didn't necessarily happen last gen on PS3 and 360. A lot of quality titles came out and just nobody was buying, and that kind of heralded in all the shit we got that generation. But I want to say that we've been getting better as an industry at supporting titles like that. Consumers have gotten older and more discerning of quality, I guess. I don't know.
Good job, lad.
You're talking launch numbers or even fiscal quarter for Monster Hunter World? I think Monster Hunter World will do 2 million first quarter. Oops, that was the wrong way. I think it'll do 2 million first quarter. Cause like let's be really realistic about this. Like, it's probably gonna do over 500k day one in Japan.
Bust some viruses.
Probably. I don't think that's an issue. Damn it, we lost it. I'd be kind of shocked if it didn't do, like, easily 500 plus K in the West either. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. And that's like minimum. I can't see it doing less than 500k in both regions, like, launch. Damn it, I've lost which way I was going because I was thinking too much about Monster Hunter sales. So I don't know, I think first quarter it'll do 2 mil plus. Now on the right way.
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's do it, lad.
Nice. Good hit, Liam. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill that data. Don't do it. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Good job, lad.
I don't know, I would just be shocked if it did poorly, you know? Plus, at PAX, the reception was fucking crazy, too. The line for Monster Hunter World was one of the longest lines for any of the games at the show, which was really impressive, actually.
Let's do it, lad.
I mean, let's be real, like, you know, Monster Hunter on the 3DS did really well, too, in the West. I don't remember what the exact figure was, but it did quite well in the West.
Good job, lad.
Monster Hunter 3DS. I remember it passed some million. Yeah, 2 million in the West for Monster Hunter Generations, which was pretty impressive. I know the 3DS install base is obviously quite large, but frankly, the PS4 install base in the West is, like, gigantic as well, so. I kind of get the feeling it's going to do well on PC. I have, like, a bit of a hypothesis
Here comes, lad.
that I can only somewhat demonstrate, and I haven't written it into a full thesis yet, but I feel pretty good about it, and I've always felt pretty good about it. And that hypothesis has been games that become popular on console do really well on PC afterwards. But just because you launch a new thing on PC and console doesn't always mean it'll do good on PC. I feel like series that exist on consoles first tend to make the jump to PC better than stuff that launches day and day. But I can't fully substantiate it. I can only somewhat substantiate it with, like, niche Japanese titles and stuff. So I don't know. I need to do more work on it. What do you think Itsuno's new game is going to be? DMC5 or Dragon's Dogma 2? Hope it's DMC5. That'd be cool. Well, you know what? Frankly, I'd be down for... You know what? I'd be super down for a new action game from Itsuno as well. Like an original action game. I mean, Dragon's Dogma 2 would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't super into the first, though I'm going to buy the PS4 re-release. Because I want to try getting into it. But I don't know. Hi, Great Monorail. Hey, Calliots. Yeah, that's just based on, like, those thoughts are just based on, like, the sales numbers of some Japanese titles, like say Hyperdimension Neptunia, where, you know, that it doesn't necessarily, I guess it's not necessarily that it was good, but it was popular in the sense that everyone knows it, and it does have a lot of fans, admittedly. The first Hyperdimension Neptunia came out on PC, and my theory is it did really well because it's really well known. It was like, it's a fine port of a mediocre game, but it sold crazy well. But that didn't apply to the second and third because they weren't fresh anymore, I guess. And like Valkyria Chronicles as well did like crazy good on PC. But I don't feel like it would have done nearly as well on PC in that same time frame had it come out the same day it came out on PS3, you know? Same with like Bayonetta and Vanquish and how they fucking blew up out the gates instantly. But I don't think they would have done that well so quickly if they would have come out on the same day on Steam as their console release. So I don't know, maybe it's a theory that doesn't hold water. And I'd love to genuinely discuss it with someone who has a deep knowledge of PC sales relative. But I don't know anyone in person, so hey, yeah. It's unsatisfying for some reason. Okay, so we need to get him the right gear. So I'm pretty sure we just have to jack into the shit that we can jack into, right? And then we just get him some digi gear, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't be averse to DMC5, not at all, not at all. I'd be, you know, I'd be super happy to have DMC5. But just saying, I'd also be super happy to get something totally new from Itsuno, you know. A new action game, that'd blow my mind. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's do the chip folder. Let's fucking do this. Let's swap it up for a second. Okay, so we got this chip folder. Let's edit this shit. God, it's still so cumbersome to use. I can't believe how they decided to organize this. I know it's for the touchscreen, but like, fuck, man. Okay, so we should endeavor to get rid of all our cannons for high cannons. Sort ID. We have F high cannons, which is not great. Like, let's just try to replace all our shitty shit with better shit. I don't think we have a better air shot right now. We don't. Air shot's still practical just because it moves like objects in the environment. At least. Mark cannons, fine. Thunder, I don't think. Yeah, 13 Sentinels looks really cool, the part I hope we see some more concrete stuff for it. I feel like I can get rid of Mini Bomb, but I don't know. We don't really have any blades, or we don't have enough blades to mass replace our swords with blades, unfortunately. Yeah, we have Wide Blade, which is amazing, by the way. Wide Blade is so good. Oh wait, no, we have... No, we only have Wide Blade. No, fuck me. We still have Sword, Wide Sword, Long Sword, so whatever. I feel like I can get rid of Crackout. And then we got Dark Shit, which is wild. 3 squares. I remember this being a really good chip, and that will work a little bit with our one of our cannons. Oh, you know what? Swap out mini bombs for quakes. Oh, but our mini bombs are stars. Oh well. I guess that's just what we get. I guess this is what we deserve. Oh, no, you know what? I'd rather go with this paralysis one. Let's get a few more of these thunder guys in there, because they're... Let's get some good letters. B. Feeling good about B. It's a spreader, yeah. And you know what we got there? We got a shitty chip folder. Let's just dump this in for fun. Nope, never mind, no fun. We don't need that many air shots. I thought I only had 3. Let's dump that in for fun. We got a shitty chip folder. Oop. That was wrong. Give me the katana data. Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna rely on this shitty chip folder for the entire game. You guys know me too well.
Double soul, magnet soul. Let's do it, lad.
Oh, of course that would hit me. Hey, Adrian. Yo, Adrian, you can't go to bed. I know you want to go to bed, but if you can stay up an hour and a half, it's TGS. Okay, we got the katana Gata. It's good. It's good, we got this one. I'm pretty sure we have to do this a bunch of times, though. Like, it's not just the one. You know what? I can just mash Jack in, because it won't work on the other ones. It's true. I did see that neat Sonic Utopia fan game. It's cool. This is neat. Yeah, TGS is today. TGS is in 1 hour and a half. So... get ready. I am expecting some big stuff, absolutely. Nothing in particular, but there is always big stuff at TGS. I know a lot of people feel TGS is disappointing because they're expecting, you know, big Western shit. Guess what? You're not gonna get that. I like TGS. It gives me exactly what I want, which is Japanese shit and only Japanese shit. So.
Double soul, magnet soul.
That worked really well. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this set. Fuck these guys. It'd be cool if they announced NAC 3, for sure.
Ooh, that was...
How do I stay up this late? Oh, I wrecked my sleep schedule leading up to this. I may not go to bed tonight in order to get myself back on a good sleep schedule. That sounds like a bad idea. Because it is. But I think I do it every single TGS. I think it's become a routine now. Where I just don't go to sleep after TGS. Because again, it's at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like an hour and a half long. So... like, fuck me, right? So I'll just spend the day working on shit. Who cares? Yeah, you're totally right that that shit never works, but I'm still gonna do it.
Here comes land. Yeah.
So they do long sword and then wide sword, yeah. It would be really cool if there was a Nier remaster announced. Or, well, or Drakengard for that matter. That would be really cool. And it's actually like super not unbelievable. Just based on how incredibly Automata did for them. The only thing I could say in that regard is if they did announce something, it would be really early. Because Automata, you know, only just came out at the beginning of the year. So, but it would be really nice. Personally, yeah, personally I would say do Drakengard because it needs it the most. But yeah, we are going straight into the Sony conference after this, yeah. If we get to the like beginning of the Liberation mission, then I'll probably wrap up Mega Man a little early, because I think the Liberation mission will probably be trying to bite off too much. And I don't want to miss any TGS, obviously. Drakengard 4 would be sick, too. But again, that seems a little bit early. Also, just when you look at the gaps in time between, like, Taro games, there's always usually a little bit more time, so... Did you take part in the Blessocalypse at Matt's place? No, I did not. Heard about it, though. I think Wooly blocked Matt's toilet by putting one in the reservoir. That was something that we told Wooly we were going to do to his place at Funko Pop with Funko Pops. And we didn't, because we thought it was too much. But he blocked Matt's reservoir. So far this year, Blurry... The only thing that's been spoiled for me... Oh god, I remember this! The only thing that's been spoiled for me for TGS is a Vanillaware announcement of a remake, a re-release of one of their older games. Which I probably just said too much. I shouldn't have said that even, because for some of you guys, it'll be like, oh, I see, bummer. But that's the only thing that's been spoiled. There's a lot of stuff that I assume is going to be there, though. Like that big One Piece VR game. Oh, there's voice acting in this version? I mean, I know there's voice acting in this version of the game in general. But shit, they went the extra mile. Thoughts on MVC Infinite? I haven't actually gotten to play it yet, besides the story demo. So the gameplay looks good. I saw the reviews earlier today, and it seems like, you know, content-wise and stuff, it's not quite as spectacular as I would have wanted. Damn it. Time to do this again. I believe you have to do this until you get 100. No? Yep. God, we're gonna be doing this all night. God damn it. I have to use my shitty Wii U D-pad too. At least the hit detection's pretty generous on it. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Didn't want to do that a third time. Good, phew. You can lower the speed of the ROM, right? So we're actually playing it on the Wii U in the official emulator, so no. No, there's no way. We would have been stuck doing it until we won. Would you miss Drakengard if it never happened again? Replaced by a new Yoko Taro IP. No. I think Drakengard didn't need a 3. I don't think Drakengard needs a 4. I wouldn't say no, mind you, but I think Drakengard could just as soon end now as it could have years ago, you know? How far in would you say we're at in the game? I think we're about 70% of the way through the game. About. I'd be sad if we didn't get another Nier, though, seeing as Nier Automata so plainly leads into what could be a third one. Like, Nier Automata has way more of a setup for a future game than Nier ever did. Nier closed so spectacularly, and it was kind of shocking that they were able to pick up on it so amazingly, but Nier Automata leaves, like, a very clear space for a sequel. It's neat.
What is it, Lamb? Jack it! Megaman, execute!
Yeah, it totally does. I would tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for everyone who hasn't played it. But it leaves a place. If you just think about it, if you just think about the ending, it totally leaves a place, whereas the first game didn't really, so... Yeah, don't get me wrong, Orpheus. I think Drakengard 3 added a lot to the universe. Definitely. But I just mean, like, you know, if it never would have been announced, I don't think I would have ever been shook, you know? Like, I didn't think Drakengard 3 was gonna happen. Especially after so many years of no Drakengard, so... Spear trap, a ceiling trap, and a water trap. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, and for that matter, I didn't think Nier Automata was gonna happen either. Because, like, the first game closes so... definitively? That's crazy. It's still crazy that it happened. I still don't believe it.
We can do this!
Yeah, look at these counter hit chains. I love when enemies use chips. It's so cool. Counter hits all day, boys.
Good job, Lan.
Did I ever finish Recore? I actually didn't. But I got the update, the Definitive Edition update recently, and okay, yeah, you walked past them. I got the Definitive Edition update, and I've been playing it again, actually. I think I'm about 60 to 70% of the way through the game, according to what I've heard people say. So, I'm making it, and I'm enjoying playing it. I think it's a good game. Bummer that that enemy just decided to be in the air there. Probably could have baited him, but damn it.
Good job, Lan.
Sayonara, ninja. Oh, nice. Electric is perfect for these dudes.
Double soul, magnet soul. Here it comes, Lan.
Damage. Oh, that whiff. Oh, yeah, let's go. What up? Yo-Yo's so good.
Good job, Lan.
There's a blue item this way, I believe. Yes. Speed 1, can I just fit that in? Can I fit that in casually? I might be able to, actually.
Let's bust some viruses. Gah!
This guy's fucking toast. Right, Blue Magnet Man's only when you're actually playing as Magnet Man. Damn. I got too excited. Yo, DMC5 VR? I'd play that. I'd buy that for $60 plus season pass.
Not bad, Lan.
Now that everyone's had a chance to play VR games and get used to VR games and shit, it's made me realize that, you know what, people can totally play fast-paced VR games. You just can't start with fast-paced VR games, or you'll fucking throw up all over the place. But the more you get used to it, the more you can take, for sure. It's like sailing. Yo, Monkey Ball VR? Yeah, you're in the ball. Tell me that's not a good idea. Tell me that's not a billion-dollar industry right there.
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's do it, Lan.
Yo, what is that ninja's pattern? Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna see more Nier at some point, Rosemond, so I would anticipate seeing some of those characters again.
Not bad, Lan.
Okay. Yeah, Sparrow. So in the original Nier, you're correct that at the end of the game they established that certain things did happen positively for other characters in the game. That is true. but I wouldn't say that was in any way, like, I wouldn't say that was like an adequate setup for a sequel, right? Fuck, I meant to sync up there. I really think that, like, that doesn't really lead many places. Because when you look at Automata, like, Automata has a really, really clear place to put a sequel. And, like, it's really blatant. Way more blatant than in Nier at the end, where you're like, yeah, those characters, I guess everything turned out okay for that group of off-screen characters. That's the other thing about those characters in Nier, is they were totally off-screen. It was just like, you just heard that everything went well for those people, but yeah.
Good job, lad.
Yeah, Sky Sword, it's 147. Someone's got to stream TGS. It's a fun area. There was a small group of people for whom stuff went alright in the first Nier, but it was barely anyone, so hardly worth mentioning. And again, they were off-screen the whole time, so it's like...
Job, lad.
I don't know, I can't wait for the next Nier. I'm glad that's a sentence that's, like, sayable without ridicule. You know what I mean? So I gotta leave the blue one there. Oh. I did it. I'm super smart. If a pre-show happens next year, will you prepare to cover it all? I think I will attempt to prepare to cover it all. It's still a lot, no matter how you slice it. The pre-show at E3 that went on for 11 hours, was it? Still a lot. Even with prep time, that seems like a lot. Okay, I hope they line up. Actually, I'm just gonna go down, because that'll hit both of them no matter what. Damn. Big whiff. Big uncomfortable whiff. Yeah, I did see PSO2 getting a Switch release. That being said, it's a streaming service version of it. It's not actually on the console, so not really feeling like there's a ton of value there. Like, it's not worthless, don't get me wrong, but oops, let me just make my phone.
Double soul, magnet soul. Let's bust some virus. Yeah.
Nice, good whiff. Oh, that pulled him in but didn't get the hit.
Good job, lad.
Sorry, I'm doing this puzzle real stupid like.
Let's bust some viruses.
Yeah, that new Galgun announcement's pretty cool. I'm glad it incorporates some of the new stuff from Galgun VR. God, my nose is so fucking dry tonight. It's driving me crazy. I have dry skin, it sucks. Wait, sorry, am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid. These battles are throwing me off. Shoot the white one. Okay, hang on. I am dumb. I think TGS tonight is supposed to be, or Sony's conference, I should say, is like an hour to an hour and a half. I want to say, I'm leaning towards an hour, so. Yo, Whoop Ash, this game is cool, totally. I recommend it. If you haven't played Battle Network, I recommend it in general. It's a white mask, huh? What game announcement will make me go crazy? A lot could make me go crazy, for sure. But I always have a hard time pinpointing what it is. I get excited for a lot of stuff. I really, really do. Oh, ah, shit. It's the first time they've hit me. But I know, you know, I'm a huge mark for Platinum. Platinum's obviously the big one that's always gonna get me. I would actually really dig a new Ape Escape. I didn't, FYI, I did not grow up with Ape Escape, and I've never played any of the games. But I've been really hankering to play the Ape Escape games lately. And so I would be super down for a new Ape Escape. Even though I have, like, no history there. Would be super down. Yeah, I'm absolutely planning on playing Danganronpa V3. Not to stream though, mind you, because I am legit worried about spoilers, and we are like, I shouldn't say we. Sword, white sword, long sword. It's not your fault at all, but I'm way behind on our LPs, so I don't want to add Danganronpa to the pile.
Good job, Lan.
But I'm really excited to play it. Actually, after the demo came out, I got really pumped. Why did I do that? I really should have fused. Oh my god, that fucking ninja warping there. Come on. It's like the shittiest place in the entire field he could have warped to. Let's see if I can land this cannon. Nope. Yeah, wow, okay, that worked. Oh, I like that. That was a good turn. I haven't played East 8, and to be honest, I don't think I'm going to. Oh, right, I need to have one, don't I? Wait, what? Sorry, how does that work? I don't really have plans to play East 8 right now, because, I mean, to be honest, I didn't finish Oath and Celceta.
We can do this.
Sorry, Oath and Felghana, which is the last one I was playing, the third one. And I've just, like, I don't know, I just have too many games to play right now. Too many games to play, and I'm doing too much work on other stuff, so, like, I'm just trying to, you know, get through the stuff that's really important to me right now. Which, speaking of which, I'm playing Metroid Samus Returns. And I'm startled at how good it is.
Not bad.
I was really down on Mercury Steam. Because their 3DS Castlevania, in my opinion, this is a little bit of a hot take, but in my opinion, it was awful. It was fucking awful. Bring the ninja with the white mask. Right on. So bring one ninja with one white mask. I need to have the exact right amount. I thought that 3DS Castlevania was fucking awful, so I did not have super high hopes. I mean, I didn't think it could possibly be as awful as that Castlevania, but that's neither here nor there. And lo, it is not as bad as that Castlevania. In fact, it's downright great. It's really good. I'm kind of shook at how good it is.
Here comes Lan.
It's really good. There are a few little gripes I have with it. I don't like how you can't wall jump on any surface anymore. That's a weird change. I guess they didn't want sequence breaking to be as bad or something. But aside from a few little niggles just about how it's a little different from older Metroids, totally fine. Good game. Downright good game. Yep, so just bring one. Thoughts on Ni no Kuni? Never finished the first game, but I want to make a valiant effort to finish the first game before the second one comes out. I own it, and I own the strategy guide as well. I think the difficulty in Samus Returns is actually quite comparable to the difficulty in older Metroid titles, which also really surprised me because I thought it would be way easier. But it's actually very comparable. Enemies still do a fuck ton of damage, so. Nice. Get over here.
Good job, lad.
Yeah, not the first Metroid game. No. The first Metroid game's difficulty is in another ridiculous league, but it's comparable, I should say, to like Super Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, which are all pretty close to each other. Zero Mission's a bit easier, but where are you at, though? There he is. I'm excited for a lot of stuff at TGS, but nothing in particular. I just want, I want to see him surprise me. I guess if I have to name something, just VR shit as usual. TGS is in 1 hour, November Magnus. Magnus? Fuck me. I've seen your name a billion times and I've spoken to you before. I still didn't get it right. It is in 1 hour. So still a little bit of time yet before TGS. Oh, that whiffed! Fuck, I thought that would hit. Yeah, I filled out the Octopath Traveler survey. So for Octopath Traveler for the demo, they have a little survey up. They're polling for feedback so they can make the game more good. This guy's a fucking dead end. Most of the feedback I gave was like, you should be able to skip text you've already seen. Treasure chests didn't feel very rewarding in the demo. What else did I put? I hope that the full game has some sort of monster log. It was honestly pretty well put together. There wasn't too much that jumped out at me as like, I want you to fix this. I think those were like the main things, kind of. It's just like, yeah. So wait, in order to get him, I need to actually do this, right? Yeah, I know some people I saw a good piece of feedback was like having editable encounter rates, like in Bravely Default. I think that's a good idea. That was something I didn't include because it just totally skipped my mind. But that's a good idea.
Double soul, napalm soul.
Fuck you, fuck. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, damn it, I got stunned too.
That was close.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the demo for Octopath Traveler. Oh shit, I need 3 of them. Oh wait, no, I'm good. So how do you get one to leave you again? Wasn't there a way to get one to leave you, or did I fuck up? Did I heck this whole thing up? I may have hecked this whole thing up. I did finish watching the Danganronpa anime. Boy, that show starts off amazing and ends off so deeply disappointing. Don't want to spoil it. I do think you should watch it if you're into Danganronpa. But, like... that show started off so good. And I love the format. The idea of doing 2 half-hour shows. I think that's fucking sick, actually. I'm, like, super, super down for that. But the ending, I was like, ooh, that ball drop. Really don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it yet. But thank you, Crestmates. Crestmates says, longtime fan, just wanted to say he's loving the Life is Strange stream over at Matt's. Thanks so much for doing that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. When it was coming out, like, Matt launched his new channel and shit, and I said, you know what? Like, it'd be really perfect if me and Matt just, you know, did it on his channel. He's launching a new channel. He can do with something like that to help grow the channel. I want to play Life is Strange. I was gonna stream it with Matt, so this kind of solved that even more. Not just the last episode of Danganronpa. Like some of the ending stuff was kind of like,
that was a tough one.
It didn't upset me or anything. Like I didn't get furious. Like some people were way beyond nasty about it, but like it dropped the ball. I thought it dropped the ball. So I fucked this up, didn't I? Totally did. I've seen the anime Gangsta, but I didn't finish it. So sorry, how do we do this then? How do we get the solo Red Ninja out?
We can do this.
I'm still kind of excited for Pokken DX Majora, but to be honest, I actually ended up canceling my pre-order. I'm just not gonna have time to play it, you know. I'm not gonna have time to play it. As much as I'd like to stream a like competitive evening or something with fans, like I can't justify paying like 90 Canadian dollars for that game when I don't think I'm gonna really get to play it beyond like a stream. It really bummed me out, but I think that was just the reality of it.
Not bad, lad.
So how the fuck do you get this Red Ninja out of here? Like you can't actually. Oh wait, hang on, I'm dumb. You gotta do like a full loop of the level, don't you? Who was my Pokken main? My Pokken main was Blaziken. I was not very good. I was actually really bad at that game. And it kind of bums me out too, because like I'd be so down to get Pokken in a few months when the price drops to $30, but that's never gonna happen because it's a Nintendo game, so. Yeah, next month is a lot of stuff too. Mario Odyssey, Evil Within 2, Assassin's Creed Origins, which I'm getting from a friend who works at Ubisoft, so I'm getting it real cheap. There's a bunch of stuff next month that I'm excited to play, so gotta save my pennies. Scalebound comes out next month. Okay, what the fuck? How do I... Sorry, how does this puzzle work? I'm clearly missing something. Beautiful counter hit. Any Xbox predictions for TGS? Well, Xbox doesn't have anything going on at TGS. I mean, like they might have some small announcements, but Sony's the only one who has a presentation or anything. So. Liam will never play any Legend of Heroes game because it's too long to read, question mark. Just because it's long. I don't know if I can be bothered with, you know, 60+ hour RPGs these days. You know? Even Persona 5, I'm not that interested to go back to it, honestly. As good as it is, I'm just not that interested. Oh, you were joking about the Xbox thing? Might be. Okay, how do you... Does anyone know how this puzzle works exactly? Is there another Red Ninja that I'm missing? Like, did I totally miss another one? Fuck. Like, how do I get that one out of the corner? I highly doubt there was another one. Oh, you have to get there without a ninja. Of fucking course. Thank you. Gosh darn. Excuse me for that. The puzzle fucking master over here. Fuck. Do it.
Close.
Oop. God, it's so obvious. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. That was so obvious. Do you think the Sony gaff/Reddit leaks are true? A lot of stuff tends to leak right at the last minute. That's just naturally gonna happen as you get closer to the moment. I actually don't want to look at the leaks because I am blissfully unleaked on TGS right now. The only thing I know about is that one remake, or not remake, sorry, re-release of the game.
Good job, lad.
That was like leaked a week ago or something. That's the only one I really know about. So I'm blissfully unaware of the leak situation for TGS, and I want to keep it that way. But I do think it's believable. Same with 4chan leaks. Absolutely, absolutely. They all go in the same pot together. Like, leaks are leaks, you know. There have been good leaks from all three of those websites, and other websites for that matter too. Absolutely. It always pisses me off when I see people say, like from 4chan, say that like NeoGAF leaks are bunk, and then people from NeoGAF say 4chan leaks are bunk, and it's like, no, fuck off!
Good job, lad.
The leaks from both places are good. Like, it's happened so many times, you know? They're not always winners, obviously, but like... There's good posters on every website. Seriously. I don't really still browse V anymore. No real reason. Oh, fuck. I meant to hit views, obviously. Or union, I should say. Just the discourse on V just got worse. Like... People, I feel like the discussions are more full of shit than ever, and more hyperbolic than ever, you know? At least in NeoGAF, it's easy to parse the shit. And, like, people who are, like, super full of shit get banned a bunch, so... At least there's that.
Not bad, lad.
Like, you know, I appreciate on GAF that people aren't making threads just to upset other people. You know, whereas on 4chan and on V, that's still... It's so prevalent. that I just can't. I have better things to not give a shit about in my life at this point, you know. Water trap and a ceiling trap, so blue, white, okay. Oh no, wait, so blue, then white, actually, not both.
Let's bust some viruses.
Oh my god, that damage. Thought it was only 2 hits, I forgot. So I don't know, I stopped browsing V because it just stopped being worth my time, you know?
Good job, Lamb.
And I browsed there for a long time too, so it kind of bummed me out, but I don't know, at a certain point I just felt the site wasn't for me anymore. And that was just it, you know? Simple as that. Yeah, and I totally get that that's part of the appeal for some people, Majora, the hyperbole and stuff. I super get that, and I can see why there's value there for people. Totally. But for me, I'm just done with that. To be honest, I do go on like a couple game subreddits too, just like R Vita, R Nintendo Switch, mostly like, and R PSVR as well, just like mostly like device specific subreddits. But I don't go for the discourse because the discourse is trash on Reddit. Like in the gaming subs anyway, the discourse is mostly trash, I find. But it's a good news aggregation place because there's a lot of well-versed posters who do supply good discourse, who also grab the news and post the news and source the news. So that's the main reason I like GAF and console-specific Reddits, is like good to get your news fast. I want to play Xenoblade 2 when it comes out. I know I just said that I'm kind of done with crazy long RPGs, but Xenoblade 2 I am hyped for. So that one I am going to give it a go. When I say done, I don't mean like done. I just mean like I'm not interested in Trails. Even Persona's pushing it, you know. Like I finished FF15. I'm like right at the end of Tokyo Mirage sessions. I just started Mary Skelter today, which is good, by the way. But I just can't do them all. Xenoblade I'm excited for though. Yeah, so Neatlead says, I honestly don't take most things 4chan users say seriously. You're never supposed to. But for me, it's like, then I'd rather just not browse. Like, you know, if I have to spend the time and energy parsing what I should and shouldn't give a shit about, it's like, I'd rather just go to sites where there's people dedicated to banning people who shitpost. So, you know. Oh yeah, and our Switch, like any new device, like our Switch is really bad right now, because like it's just full of people who are like, I just got my Switch. Yeah, you got your Switch. We all got a Switch. Nobody gives a shit. Fortunately, I think those threads became like bannable offenses if you do it twice. Granted, twice is a lot because it still lets people post once that they got a Switch, but whatever. Would you consider something like Dark Souls to be one of those overly long Trails games? No, not at all, not at all. I really mean like JRPGs, where I'm reading a shitload of text for like 60 hours. I also don't feel like their stories have gotten meaningfully better, you know, and I'm not saying you played one, you played them all, but I am saying I don't think JRPGs have really, you know, stepped forward in such a big way that I need to play more and more and more to see where we're going. Also, bear in mind that, like, I'm a little RPG'd out, because, like, you all know, like, I'm a Vita diehard. Like, I'm a crazy diehard on the Vita. I couldn't even tell you how many Vita JRPGs I played in the past 5 years. I literally couldn't give you a number, and I think that's what made me burn out so hard. I really do. Because I literally couldn't tell you the number of JRPGs I've played on the Vita in the past few years. So, and I think that really killed me. Would it be worth it to get a Switch for Galgun 2? It would be a lot cheaper to just get a PS4 for Galgun 2 if that's what you, if that's just what you want. I don't know if it'd be worth it just for Galgun 2, but there's other stuff on the Switch I could easily recommend, like Breath of the Wild and such, so, you know. It's probably 3. Seriously, if we have spare time, I can go grab as many Vita JRPGs as I can see on my shelf, and we can just fucking talk through it, because a billion.
Let's bust some viruses.
And there are JRPGs I've been into lately, like, you know, I know it was I think it's like 2 years old now, so I guess it doesn't count as lately. I was really into Oreshka on the Vita. I was really into it. I was really into Tokyo Mirage Sessions, you know. There are still ones that really catch me and make me go, ah, yeah, gotta.
Good job, lad.
I don't know. Sorry, what the fuck color were we looking for? Too busy thinking about the Vita. Thing I could say at any point in my life and nobody would bat an eye. 2 spear traps, okay. Man, this area just keeps going. Is East 8 worth it? I mean, I hear it's good, but don't know the specifics. Line up, line up. There we go. Nice. That was pretty swell. The Switch is going to be kind of like the Vita, but with longer support. Possibly? I mean, I think a lot of the smaller Japanese developers are just going to have to go to the Switch.
Not bad.
They're going to have to pick Switch or PS4 or both. You know, so in that regard, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. But oops. Whether it'll be supported longer than the Vita, I don't know. First party for sure. Third party, it's always hard to say. It's a guessing game. Probably is what I'll say. It probably will. The thing about the Vita is, like, as much as it is winding down, it's still not actually over. There's still actually a bunch of significant games coming out, so.
Good job, lad.
So we need to get 2 reds. Here's 1. That's not gonna work. We're gonna be fucked. Fuck, we need the blues, don't we? Oh wait, no, look, we got 2 reds.
Here it comes, lad.
Line up, line up. Nice. Oh, they're all lined up. Fuck, none of them lined up. My plan was completely ruined, and I was hoisted by my own petard. What is even coming out for the Vita now? Well, Danganronpa comes out next week, Danganronpa 3. East 8 literally just came out. Tokyo Xanadu just came out. Bloodstained is still coming. There's like actually a lot of stuff. I used it too early. Fuck this dude. Can't deal. Why'd you throw? Why'd you even throw, Liam? This is such a gross battle. That was a disgusting battle. That was terrible. Okay, we got 2 reds. Can we get them through safely or no? What's the strangest port / third-party title you'd want on the Switch? Strangest? I don't know what's strangest, but I would just like to see Platinum get on the Switch finally. I was hoping Platinum would make a handheld game on the 3DS or the Vita, it just never happened. So I would like a handheld character action game that's like, you know, toe-to-toe with the stuff we have on consoles. Like, it's always bugged me that there's never been one on the go.
Not bad, lad.
So that's why I like Ninja Gaiden Sigma so much on the Vita, because it's, you know, comparable at least, but yeah, what else just came out on the Vita? Undertale just came out on the Vita. Utawari Rimono just came out on the Vita. I'm actually looking at a list now. Mary Skelter, which I just started playing, just came out on the Vita. It's true. SteamWorld Dig is coming out on the Vita soon. Secret of Mana, Chaos Child. Like, there's a lot of stuff still coming out on the Vita. Like, still a surprising amount. Yeah, Valhalla's still coming too. Absolutely. I'm a little worried about time. I only have half an hour. Oh, fuck. I only have half an hour before the show starts. Don't know if I'll be able to get this done in time.
We can do this.
This GargCastle dungeon is something, all right. It's not as bad as the previous GargCastle section. I like this a lot better. This puzzle area.
Good job, lad.
Oh, it's just a green one. Fuck me. Yeah, it's gonna be a good TGS stream for sure. I agree. I'm always pumped for it. You guys are here. This is the first time I get to stream TGS too. I've wanted to do it in the past with Wooly and Co. Or why did I say Wooly and Co? With Best Friends, and that just never. Why the fuck did I say Wooly and Co? Actually, why the fuck did I say that? I'm actually baffled that those were the words that came out of my mouth. I wanted to do TGS, yeah, with Wooly and his best friends. I wanted to do TGS with Best Friends before, and it just never panned out because it was always so late at night. Actually, when Matt was over recently to do the Nintendo Direct, I said, hey, you want to do TGS this year? And he's like, yeah, sure, TGS. And I'm like, it's at 3 a.m. And he's like, nope, nope, not doing it. One white and then 2 blues. Okay, cool. Wooly and his band of the Hawk.
Here it comes, Lan.
Oh, sorry. Now we start the unbeatable fight again. You know what? Roll will get some guaranteed damage, and I'm happy with that.
Not bad, lad.
Gotta make sure not to get 2 here.
Let's bust some viruses.
Okay, get in the same row. Yeah! It always feels good when you can call that or something. That read.
That was close.
Okay, now 2 blues. One of the blues should be back here. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. I think we might be able to make it in time. It's 2:27. We have about 30 minutes to wrap this up, but I don't want to finish this at the last second, obviously, because that's just cutting it way too close. This is probably unsafe, because those are water types, so I'll be very careful here.
Let's bust some viruses.
Nice, that was lucky. Nice, okay, it's going great. Have I imported the mana collection for the Switch? I would be really interested in importing the mana collection for the Switch, but I don't think I'll be able to play through it at an adequate level at all. They're way too text reliant, and I don't really want to follow a guide to finish them, and it bums me out. Because it's a really cool collection that seems to be really high quality for what it is. Oops, that's the wrong way. So that bums me out.
Let's do
So I'm gonna play the Secret of Mana. Sorry, is it Secret of Mana? I always forget which one's which. I'm gonna play the Secret of Mana re-release on Vita when that comes out, just like I played Adventures of Mana.
Program advance.
But man, I wish they would have done an English version of it, or I hope they do an English version of it.
Not bad.
They're cool games, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're good here. Fuck me, we're not good. Damn it. No, that'll fuck me up. Great, okay, I think, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Good. I got it. I got it solved, guys, don't worry.
Here comes Lan.
Fuck, why'd I do that again? That's like the second time this night. Second time tonight. Where I just took the air shot and forgot the fucking fuse. Amazing.
Yeah. Not bad, lad.
Let's go here. Yeah, okay, we got it. Does it matter to you whether Vita games like Mana don't get physical copies? Well, I prefer buying physical copies, and I did see that it's not getting a physical release right now. I do hope they change their mind on that. I always do prefer physical copies, but it's... No, it does bother me. Not to the point where I won't buy it, because I would rather play the game than not play the game, but it does bother me. I understand how the logistics of physical releases aren't always friendly or ideal, but I like physical releases a lot, for sure. Oh my god, that evasion! That read on the enemy's part. I should just bow down and let it kill me. It earned that.
Good job, lad.
Are any companies the prime focus of Sony's conference, say Namco, SNK, or Capcom? No, not really. Usually everyone's kind of in there, actually. It's usually a good spread. Better spread than E3, usually. And like the Western companies are in there too. There's during the Sony's TGS conference, there's pretty much always a block that's just like, let's show off all the big AAA Western games. While it's a little bit boring for us Westerners to watch, because of course they don't get, you know, Japanese release dates and stuff necessarily at E3 or at Gamescom, and usually it solidifies a lot of release dates for them, so. 3 red masked ninjas, was that it? Christ, I can't believe there's a whole other section here. This is a cool puzzle area, but it's getting a little tedious. You've seen much of the Anime Souls videos? God Eater Souls? Why is it so God Eater? You mean Code Vein? It's made by the guys who made God Eater. So that makes sense. If it looks God Eater-y, it means they're doing their job. Oh, yeah, I didn't even answer the question. It looks good. I'm really excited for Code Vein. I think it looks really good, but...
Good job, lad.
I like how it looks. I'm, like, super down for the aesthetic, just because when I look at it, it's like, oh, you're like Freedom Wars if everything was bad. I mean, Freedom Wars isn't exactly a wholesome universe, but... it's like Freedom Wars with monsters and shit. It's clearly got like the same art director as Freedom Wars, so I'm super down for that. Let's throw that there and see what happens.
Double soul, magnet soul.
I'm pretty sure you can play as a girl in Code Vein. As far as I know, you can create a character. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be totally wrong. Yeah, 100% boom cannon. That game, I think, I'm not saying the name because it is a leak and I don't want to spoil people who haven't heard it yet. I got spoiled on that one though, so it's fine. I think that game 100% is going to be at Sony's conference. Like 1,000,000%.
We can do this.
Ooh, nice setup here.
Good job, lad.
Do you think they'll show Madden NFL 2018? No. Actually, I don't think Madden releases in Japan. I think they cut that off a long time ago. So...
Let's do it, lad.
I do think that's a joke, obviously, but... but real talk, I think they cut those off a long time ago. I think we'll definitely see Koei Tecmo's Attack on Titan 2. That one seems very likely to me. Do you like ARPGs like Diablo or Path of Exile? I like the idea of them a lot. There hasn't been one that's really gripped me, but I like the idea of them a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube for sure. VZLA and MSS. If anyone's not feeling up for staying up another hour and a bit, I totally don't blame you. So take off, PK something. Have a good one. Sorry, I said take off. I'm tired. I meant take care, PK something. Have a good one. And good night, VZLA and MSS. Absolutely. It's late. I can't blame anyone who doesn't want to stay up for it. Any chance we see some Kingdom Hearts stuff? Yeah, I don't think it's totally unlikely. I think it's possible we could see Kingdom Hearts stuff. I think it's possible, for sure. Wouldn't put my money on it, but I think it's possible. Oh no, you can stay VZLA Nemesis. I don't mean to kick you off. You just said you were tired, so. Sorry. You're still welcome to stay here. How do new IPs do in Japan usually? Well, I mean it's like the rest of the world where it just dramatically or vastly depends on how well they're marketed, how much people want them, you know. Well, a lot of new IPs have done great in Japan, you know. Freedom Wars did fucking amazingly in Japan, for a Vita game, that is to say, in all fairness. You know, and you look at the West, not all new IPs do well here either, like Battleborn, for example, didn't do business. Splatoon did tremendous in Japan. ARMS did alright, not great, actually. Wonderful 101 did terrible. Tearaway did terrible. Knack did great in Japan. So, you know, it varies just as much as in the West. So 2 white mask and then 3 blue mask. Yeah, Knack did great in Japan, but it's kind of a disingenuous statement because it was bundled with the console.
Let's do it, lad.
It's kind of a disingenuous statement. The sales weren't terrible besides the console bundles either, but like, it's the bundles that really did the good numbers for it.
Not bad, lad.
Mind you, Knack didn't do abysmal in the West either. I think there's like some idea that Knack did terrible in the West. I don't think it did terrible in the West, considering it got a sequel. I think that's definitely a sign that it hit a certain performance threshold, you know? But I mean, I do think that Knack owes a lot to being a launch title. I did watch the Best Friends Knack video, I actually did, on Machinima.
We can do this.
It kind of bummed me out, you know? Say what you will about the first game. The second game is like, it's good. It's pretty good, so it kind of bummed me out a little bit.
Good job.
Do you think actual Kaz Hirai would actually retweet / respond to the fake Kaz Hirai? Well, once the fake Kaz Hirai was in a Sony CES presser in a little slide one time. I don't know if he knew explicitly, but it was there on stage right alongside him one time, so not 100% sure. Oh yeah, I'm not like miffed about it or anything. It's just like, oh, it's a bummer. It's not a bad game.
Do this.
Oh, this layout's rough right now. Oh, this is a really bad fight right here. This is just a really gnarly layout for this character, or this type. Yeah, I think it's possible we see Armored Core tonight, absolutely. We pretty much know FromSoft was working on a new Armored Core. So I don't think it's unlikely that we see a new Armored Core. Where was the other white one? Not this way. God, I wish I had sub-chips to turn off random battles a little bit.
Let's bust some viruses.
Nice. I'm not sure how long the conference is, actually. Oh, we see Metal Wolf. God, I wish. I think if we saw Metal Wolf, I kind of feel like in this day and age it would be announced for the West. So I don't think we'll see it at TGS. Shit. Where's the last white one? This is actually a problem because we're gonna run out of time and we're gonna have to just put a save state down and pick up next time because we're gonna run out of time at this rate.
Not bad.
Where the fuck was the white one? Morning, Blade Thrine, right on time.
We can do this.
I want him to move. I want him to move before I commit. Oh fuck, I fucked up! I committed in the worst possible way. I totally didn't think that through.
Good job, lad.
Where the heck is the other white one? Seriously, seriously. Did I get this backwards? Is it the blue ones, then the white ones? First take 2 white masked ninjas. Yeah. God, and these... I should just run from battle.
Let's bust some viruses.
You can't run. Why did I think you could run? I think I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts, where it has a run feature that I never use. And I thought to myself, you know what, I can just... Oh, there it is, there it is. It's when you're there, okay. Right. Are we allowed to restream it? I guess you can restream it if you want. Oh, that's where the white one is. It's down at the bottom corner, I think.
Let's bust some viruses. Good job, lad.
So the other white one should be right around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Zolty.
We can do this.
Nice, good counter hit.
Good job, lad.
Dope. Okay, cool. We might be able to clutch this out before the Sony thing, but it's gonna be tight. Gonna be fucking tight. 15 minutes until it starts, and I need to still set up. All setting up entails is just moving an HDMI cable, but like, it's gonna be tight.
We can do this. Good job, lad.
Ah, fucker. Ah, fucker. Damn it, all the random battles here, so it's killing us. I totally just hecked up, though, and that's going to slow us down a meaningful bit. I just lost a bunch of time by doing that, so might have cut it too close there. Because I basically have to do this full fucking loop again just to get the blue back. Oh, wait. No, No, this is good. This is fine. This is fine.
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's bust some viruses. Good job, lad.
Oh shit, I could have just went through. Now I gotta remember where the blue ones are too, which is a whole thing.
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's do it, lad. Yeah. Not bad, lad.
Okay, that's the other one. Now the last one, don't quite remember where it is. Oh my god, are we gonna do it in time? It's gonna be really close. This is distressingly close, considering there's still a boss fight.
Ooh, that was it.
The new One Piece game that's probably going to be at TGS is not supposed to be a Musou game. It's an original, like grand scale adventure game. So I'm very interested to see that. We can do a save state. Like, yeah, at worst we do a save state. Nothing is ruined. But just would love to get her done in time.
Good job, lad.
Yeah, the way they were talking about the One Piece game, I think it was last month, they were alluding to it being a like a dramatically bigger One Piece game than any other One Piece game prior. So I'm very curious to see how big that is.
Double soul, gyro soul. We can do this.
I think there's a chance we'll see the Grand Blue Fantasy game, which would be cool. I'm always down for more gameplay of Platinum games. Hey, Turangel. I had a good day today. Got a lot of work done. Had a cheeseburger at McDonald's, because today was the free cheeseburger day. You had to buy an item to get a free cheeseburger, so I bought a small drink. I had a small cup of orange juice and a free cheeseburger for $1, so I was down for that. Oh, fuck, I didn't save. Oh, fuck, I didn't save. That's not good. Better not game over. I didn't save. I can do a coward thing. We can do a coward thing. but I'm not gonna need it. God, if I was really brave, I wouldn't have done the coward thing.
Routine. Set. Execute.
If I was really brave, I wouldn't have done that.
Double soul. Gyro soul. Here it comes, Land.
That was a read that didn't pan out. This is only gonna do a little bit of damage, but it should stun him. Damn, that charge shot keeps getting me. The sniper shot's not unavoidable, you just need to react right away. See, like there I dodged one shot. So he's still on the arena when that's happening. Even though he's invisible, you can still totally hit him. Bummer. Nice, good combo. Hey, we didn't need the save state. Damn, I wish I hadn't done the save state. It would have been so much cooler right now. Oh yeah, look. Someone's playing both of us. Look at that. Evil search man. Look at this Mega Man. Look at this guy. Look at this idiot. Yeah, now I'm stuck with this save. Yeah, stream Daikazoku, we're gonna switch over to TGS right after this. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no real fight here. End area 5, huh? Wonder where we're headed. Okay, I gotta save though right away. We're gonna switch right away. Save. We did it. Just in time. I was somewhere in my heart I was hoping we'd get to do a liberation mission, but deep down I didn't think we'd have the time. Okay, cool. We got that done. Powering off the Wii U. Okay. I'm gonna set this up right away. I also might take down the stream for a second, just to separate the Mega Man stream from the TGS stream. Thank you guys for tuning in for Mega Man. I'm just gonna take the stream down real quick. I'm gonna put it right back up, just to separate it in on Twitch, which is gonna be easier for me to sort through. So just give me a minute.